guys, what's up? So I'm here to share with you about what happened with my Kelisa. If you've been following me on Instagram, if you haven't, go and follow me there. I post every now and then. I wouldn't say I'm that consistent, but yeah. If you're interested in new, used, or recon cars, head on over to charicars.com and check them out. I've shared with you guys on Instagram that certain things have been happening with my Kelisa. Although it's all good now, I just wanted to share with you my experiences with the Kelisa, okay? So it was really one day. So I went out in the morning, my aircon was working fine. I parked the car, I went to my own appointment, my own meeting, and then when I came back, I turned on the car and then I was like, aircon's not working anymore. So I thought, okay, maybe it's just like, you know, not enough gas or anything. So I continued on with my day, rolled down the windows because I didn't have any aircon kan when I went out at night. On the way back, like I was 5 minutes from home, I smelled like burning smell and a bit of rattling noise. I don't know how to reproduce the rattling noise, okay, but I would use the term rattling, although it might be the wrong term to use. When I reached back on the floor that I parked my car of the condo, it died. It really stopped there at an angle where I could just, you know, put it in manual and then free gear, and I could push my car back into the parking spot. So I am very grateful for that because all of my cars have been very sayang lah, you know. They always like, okay, wait until I am safe, then only they give me problem. It is not like, oh, you're having a busy day, let me give you some problems. It's like, okay, I know you have a busy day, let me just make sure that I hold up for you so that I can get sick when you are free to look after me, which I'm very, very grateful for. So yes, I truly believe that if you take care of your car will take care of you. True believer in that. So every time after a drive, you sayang your car, you tell your car you're going for a drive. I think all that matters, you know. So the next day, I got my car towed to M1 Performance, located around Taman Mayang, Taman Mega area. And he is like the best mechanic for my Kelisa. Personally, he has been through ups and downs with my Kelisa with me. And the thing I really appreciate about him is that he really takes the time to analyze and not just like, oh, this one's spoiled, you change everything. And he really takes time to also explain things to me. Really, really appreciate, okay? Another thing that I'm very grateful for is the tow truck guy that came. He was so damn good. He took care of my car properly, and then he towed it down, and because it was in a condo, so it kept going down. It's like he kept going in and out from the tow truck vehicle. Abang ni bersenam banyak lah. Get to know him a little bit, and he's from East Malaysia. He said that he's the type that does all sorts of jobs. So everything that you can think of, he's probably done it before. So I asked him, what's the most interesting job or the job that you like to do the most out of all the jobs that you have done? He said that he actually likes being a tow truck driver because he's able to help people. Like when you see people on the road and then you see people who are stranded, you know that, oh, okay, your job is to help people. It doesn't matter about the money. It's just that he's able to help people and he has the capability to. So that, I feel, is amazing lah, you know. And it's very nice to meet this type of people along the way because, you know, you're having like such a day where you're like, crap, my car's not working. I don't know how long it will be in the workshop for. I don't know what's the problem, but yeah. So fast forward to my meeting with Jason, which is my mechanic. He said that he needs the car overnight to have a look at it, see what's wrong with it. So next day he came back to me and he was like, okay, what I like about him also, right, is like he breaks it down for me before he does anything to it, so I can be like, okay, go. There are a lot of mechanics out there where they change only, then when you come and you're like, oh yeah, I changed this, have to, you know. Doesn't even give you an opportunity to say, no, I want it that way, or no, actually this is what I was planning to do. So I really appreciate him a lot. He broke it down for me, told me the price of everything, and he said, is it okay? Okay, then he'll work on it. If not, then yeah. So the diagnosis from Jason is that my car overheated because my radiator was leaking, which caused the coolant to dry, and due to the overheating, one of my plug coil failed. Now, because my plug coil failed, it caused misfiring in my car. So basically, that's the gist of it. And now my Kelisa is working fine. Now, the most important thing for me, from my experience, from everything I have been through owning second-hand cars, is that if you decide to go into this route of owning second-hand car and buying a second-hand car or a used car, is that you find a reputable mechanic, a mechanic where you know knows his shit, is not going to take advantage of you, and has his or her own experience throughout with the kind of car that you are looking for. The most important thing before you find the car that you really want to buy is find a mechanic that you really trust. Yeah, because for my Kelisa, that was how it was with Jason. Like, I took the car for pre-purchase inspection with him. He looked at the car, so he knows everything about the car from day one of me owning it. I've never taken my Kelisa to anyone else to have anything done, and he never slaughtered me lah, you know. He never like, oh, you have to change this, no. Took me a while to find someone for the NC, my Miata, but thankfully I finally found a person to do that. Oh, RS Garage, my heart goes to you. So yes, that is the most important thing I would recommend, because they really look after your car. They really take care of your car. They know what's been going on with your car. They know how you are as a driver, as an owner, and yeah, they got you. So that would be my recommendation. I'm the type that I trust you with what you do, so I won't micromanage. I feel like I won't lah. I don't think I did. I don't have enough knowledge to micromanage also. So when I send it to the mechanic, I'm like, okay, I fully trust you. You just do whatever you need to do with my car, and please just don't slaughter me lah. And so far, they have done nothing but that. But I've had my fair share with the NC, so this is really speaking from experience lah. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Oh, one more recommendation is that whenever your car got a problem, right, take a video. Take out your phone, take a video, because whenever I try to explain stuff to my mechanic, what they perceive, what they know is so different from what we know and how we can explain stuff. So whenever something goes wrong with my car, immediately I take out my phone and record, and I said, this is what happened. It's just saves so much time, so easy. And remember to record sound. Sound is very important. The tick 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 ta 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 ta, all that. Yeah. So basically, that's about it with my Kelisa. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you have any questions at all, feel free to drop it in the comments. And catch you guys next time. Bye!